Okay, give me something good. No. Hey, we got... Hey! Maybe something good? I'll take that. Hey everybody, welcome back. Yesterday I asked you guys on YouTube what attack you wanted me to do today, and about 1,000 of you voted, and it was overwhelmingly, if I can talk, the Super Bowlers. So I'm going to do two versions of the Super Bowler attack today. One with the Fireball and the Druids, and I know everything has Fireball and the Druids right now. That's why I'm showing you two different kinds. One, this attack right here is just going to show you guys the actual potential, the ceiling, if you will, of how good the Super Bowlers are actually capable of being. And then the second one is going to be without the Fireball, maybe with a Zapquake or something. We're going to find out a way, maybe like some sort of like blimp or something to help funnel. But we'll find out a way to do it. It's a little bit more free to play and without the Fireball for you people who don't have the Fireball. So I wanted to be able to show you guys both sides, right? The actual best equipment and best things in the game versus the more free to play option. So you guys will get a taste for both. Now, I'm not running the life gem. I did the math. The life gem, if it's maxed, which mine isn't, if it's maxed, the Super Bowlers will get 870 health. But if you just use an Apprentice Warden, you get about 700 health anyway. So I feel like you're wasting a piece of equipment to barely get any benefit from it. There's like, the higher the health of the unit, the worse the Warden gets and the better the Apprentice Warden becomes, right? So the Warden is going to be much better with the life gem with like Hogs and Super Hogs and Miners and things like that. But the Apprentice Warden is going to be much better for Electro Titans or Golems or Heroes or things like that. So I'm actually going to be running I didn't think the 150 health or whatever it was difference would justify me omitting the Apprentice Warden and sacrificing a piece of equipment to getting that. So I am going to use the Apprentice Warden. So we're just going to be using this. I will go ahead and go in. So I'm going to be using the Apprentice Warden for both attacks, by the way, and not the Life Gem. I don't think the Life Gem is going to be worth the 150 health that you're going to get with the Bowlers. Anyway, we're going to treat this kind of like any other Smash with a Fireball right now. We're going to go ahead and get into it, and I'm just going to show you guys the potential of this army. First of all, let's go ahead and take a look and see where we want a Fireball. I think I'm just going to hit that Ricochet Cannon because that's going to get rid of the Invis Tower immediately. I hate going through the Town Hall first, so I will take the long way and end on the Town Hall. And we'll get the Eagle out of the way first. Okay, we're going to get rid of the Royal Champion as well. That's really nice. Let's put that down. And then we also want to use an Ice Golem too, just to help freeze things up. I'm going to put my jump here, just so that they go to the middle of the base. I really hope that jump actually covers. We're going to find out. Okay, good. And let's put the Royal Champion at the top too to help those guys. And I've got the Earthquake Boots on the King. And we're going to use that now. And that's going to give us access to a lot of the base. Holy cow, my Royal Champion's already getting wrecked. What is happening up here? We're going to Overgrowth over here. And then Rage, and then Invis. And then we're going to send a couple more Druids. I'm hoping that they all go the right way. I'm hoping that Town Hall goes down. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're going to put a Yeti here to help tank for the Queen and everything else, and maybe get that Archer Tower down. And then I guess we have Dragons that we've got to deal with in the CC. That's actually kind of annoying because I don't really have anything that hits air over here. I didn't think of that. That's not good. Well, hopefully the poison... Can a poison spell kill dragons? I mean, it looks like it's actually doing pretty good. It's going to get them really close, it looks like. Maybe the Ice Golem will help freeze things up a little bit. Hebrew Hammer. I feel like I recognize the name of that clan. Okay, I think this one's good. I need to find a way to deal with the air CCs because this doesn't really have a way right now. I'll be back with a second attack. We're going to solve that problem. All right, we're ready for attack number 2. What am I going to do to solve air CCs? We'll worry about it. There are going to be ice columns in this one, right? By the way, I forgot to open my chest last time, but I got crappy capital gold, and I got none of it basically too, so stupid chest. What do I do? Where do I Fireball? That, honestly, is super tempting to just get that multi-inferno there. And then I can walk this way, and I can put the jump in a way where they don't go into the town hall compartment, so they avoid the poison when they get there. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oh, dang it. I knew I was not thinking I should have put the earthquake down first. What was I doing? Okay, we're going to put one super bullet here. Yeah, just because I want the king out of the way. I'm hoping that we go the other way. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to find out which way these bowlers are going to go. Okay. We're going this way. Let's put... I just used the earthquake boots on accident. Oh, that was the worst thing in the world. Why did I do that? Let's make sure we just put an extra druid or two in here. And then we'll freeze this. Holy headhunters. And air CC again? Uh-oh. We're going to put the royal champion in here to help with these guys, because I don't really have a way to deal with an air CC right now. Freak. I'm going to put a couple more druids in. And we're actually going to overgrowth this whole area over here, because I need to figure out a way to deal with that dragon. Okay, perfect. I think we're good. Alright, we got a lot of druids. Everything's still kind of healthy. I've got my royal champion. I may as well pop her ability. I've got a couple of wall breakers to help my queen up here. Alright, I think we still might be good, even though I really screwed this attack up. You can just see how good this smash attack is. Like, just this style, right? Okay, let's make sure the queen lives a little bit longer. Oh, boy. Royal champion's about to get wrecked. Everybody's about to get wrecked. Okay, you know what? Let's put the rage here. And let's put the druid with you. And, well, okay, I guess everything's going weird directions now. Oh, hey, the royal champion, actually, with the phoenix is killing it. We're going to be ending on this kind of scary section, but I think the warden's going to help do enough damage to where it's not going to matter that much. We're going to put everything up here, because I thought that my queen might live, but that was wrong. I was wrong about that. Okay, we've got the king alive still. We've got a super bowler down there. We've got my... Well, warden's dead. I don't know what happened to him. Jeez. Ah, I really screwed this one up. I activated my king ability on accident. That really changed everything. Dang it. Why do I have such fat fingers. I do this like every day. Even yesterday when I went 320, I fat fingered a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, let's open this stupid chest. Okay, give me something good. No. Hey, we got... Hey! Maybe something good? I'll take that. That's not bad at all. Okay. Jeez, I should change my ID to Fat Finger Shock. I can't friggin' go a whole day without doing something really bad. First of all, where do we fireball here? The wizard tower here is kind of tempting because I will get the expo and the ricochet cannon, and if I wait for the queen to be in the right spot, I can get her too. And then we end on the town hall. Yeah, I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Wait for the queen for 1 second. Ah, she was just too far out. Let's put the ice golem down. We'll wall break. We'll put the baby dragon here to put everybody into that middle. Okay, let's put the headhunters down. That way the king doesn't do too much damage to our troops there. I'm going to jump in here because I want to delay my king ability as long as I can before I have to... I'm going to wall break here to get my queen access to that area too. I want to wait as long as I can before I use my king ability, right? I want to use it where it'll open up an area by the town hall. Okay, let's rage. I have lots of rages. I should probably... And we're going to put the royal champion on the back end. Let's do a couple extra... Dude, I need to freaking find something that will deal with these CCs. Okay, that's a good enough earthquake boots. Okay, I want these bowlers to live. Okay, let's rage. Those druids aren't going anywhere useful. I might be swagging an overgrowth this raid because I just don't even know where I'm going to use it. Where did my warden go? Warden's dead. You see how much death or how much healing the druids do? It's actually nuts. It's a little disgusting, to be honest. Look at that. Yeah, we're going to swag this overgrowth. Get wrecked. Yeah, obviously, this attack... really good. If I don't fat finger my king ability right at the start of the raid and barely open any walls, then this goes a lot more smoothly, right? Okay, we got one more with the fireball, and then we're going to do 4 attacks without the fireball, and I'm not exactly sure what that even is yet. Oh, wait, we got to open a chest. Give me something good. Oh. Ah. Dang it. What is this? All right, we're on to the last attack with the fireball super bowler attack, and then we'll move on to something different. Let's see, where do I want to... What we're going to do is hit the X-bow. That's going to be very hard. I don't know. I don't have 2... Oh, wait, I do have 2 invis spells. What am I worried about? Yeah, okay. Yeah, this was easy. Oh my gosh, get wrecked. By the way, there's probably going to be people asking, like, why don't you do, like, Itsu's version of the army? I want to try and do some stuff kind of on my own, right? I don't want to, like, copy everything everybody else does. Obviously, if there's, like, some ways that, oh my gosh, I just let, like, all my bowlers die almost. I forgot to put druids down. But, like, I want to try and do things a little bit differently than everybody else, right? I don't want to, like, copy every single strategy ever. Okay, can we get our king into the middle of the base, please? Okay, let's put our headhunters down now because I feel like that's going to be a good timing for when they unfreeze or whatever. We'll rage here. I still have my earthquake boots. I still need to activate that sometime. We're actually going to overgrowth here. Oh, that's not overgrowth. I fat fingered again. I'm so bad at this game. If I didn't fat finger, I'd be a pro player by now. I think we can say that, right? I'd be pro if I didn't fat finger spells every freaking raid. Get the town hall, please. Okay, thank you. And we got some healers healing up stuff, because that's what healers do. Follow me for more tips. This is not looking good. A rage spell would be really good right now, right? That would help a lot. Is the queen actually going to get the ricochet kit? No, not even close. Royal champion. Okay, we got the phoenix on her, though, so that's good. She'll get those buildings. King's going to get stuff. Yeah, there's no way. I think I lost 2 of my 3 bowlers because I forgot to put druids down fast enough. And then definitely fat fingered a rage spell. That doesn't help either. I'm trying to think what else. If those 2 things were different, I probably would have tripled this. Oh, man. You know, this is still not... Well, because the king's not tanky without a giant gauntlet, right? And the phoenix is going to just eat all this damage. RIP. Well, yeah, so we're 6%, can't even count either. 6% away from getting a triple, but man, I let 2 super bowlers die before I even got into the base. So I'm bad, but the strategy's good. That's the conclusion that we came up with. All right, we're into the second half of this attack. I'm actually going to do a Zapquake because bowlers are notoriously difficult to funnel, and I want to chunk out a section of the base to help me get them into the middle, and I think that's an easy way to do that. And I'm trying to come up with the best free-to-play option that's possible. I'm going to keep the Rage Gem on the Warden with the Eternal Tome. We've got Druids to help keep everything alive. The only really expensive piece of equipment on here is the Giant Gauntlet, which I think almost everybody has and has leveled up. And then the Rocket Spear, but I kept this on instead of the Hog and Haste just because it's low enough level where I don't think it's going to make a huge difference. But you can definitely use the Hog and Haste instead of this. I just want to test the Rocket Spear out. And let's go ahead and watch me do better with this than with the Fireball one. I fat-fingered everything with the Fireball attack. So that's definitely a possibility. Let's go. All right, what do we, Zapquake? Oh, I can get the Spell Tower, Ricochet Cannon, Mortar, and Archer, or I can even get the Expo and Inferno. Actually, I think I like that more. And then we'll let the Royal Champion deal with that Ricochet Cannon from a range, right? I like this funnel a little bit better. First of all, though, we're going to put a Yeti here to deal with that one cannon. That's your whole job in life. And I'll be disappointed if you fail. Okay, we're good. And if I'm not mistaken, right, a Warden does not aggro onto a Yeti. Okay, perfect. That would be very disappointing if it did. That would be sad. I need to clear a couple of buildings first, though, so I do need to walk with my warden just a tiny bit. I'm going to put one druid down just so my unicorn doesn't die. And then we're going to treat this kind of similarly. And I have the giant arrow, right? So I'm going to use that real quick. And I want some of the buildings to go down first. So we're going to jump right there. That seems like a really good, juicy jump. Okay, let's wall break. That's a weird wall break. Okay, please, bowlers, don't walk on me. I have one rage spell and one freeze. Okay, that is a fantastic break. Let's rage right here. Put 2 more druids in. I want to delay using my king ability as long as I possibly can. Ideally, like, kind of by the CC if I can. Okay, you know, let's warden ability now. That will allow me to wait just a little bit. And then, like I said, we'll have the Royal Champion go deal with that Ricochet Cannon. But let's put the last couple of druids in. The only scary part now is going to be on the back end. And, okay, well, that wasn't the best Earthquake boots, but I guess it still works. We have a freeze, and we're going to get a sick freeze on the Monolith and Town Hall and stuff once we get to that area. If we get to that area. Okay, at least the Root Rider's breaking open those walls right there. That's actually kind of nice. Is it worth it to try and free? No, it's got the Phoenix on the Royal Champion, so I'm actually not as worried about that. We're going to freeze now. Okay, Royal Champion will get that Monolith. Oh, the king drug us out of the Town Hall area. What are the chances of that? Are you kidding me? We had everything there that we needed to kill the Town Hall, and then the king decided to follow a druid, and my whole army just went nuts and just decided to bloodthirsty attract themselves to the king, and we're going to 1-star now. Bowlers suck, you guys. Don't use bowlers. Oh, man. It's not me. It's the bowlers for sure. Yeah, we're going to get a few more percent, I guess. Well, I'll see you guys next attack. All right, let's go. Oh, that king ruined everything. But you can see, bowlers they have a mind of their own, right? They just go where the freak they want. Okay, where do we... And see, I like dealing with the eagle first. But at the same time... I have to set the funnel, though. Like, this Zapquake army just might not be a good way to use this attack. Yeah, I guess I just go for... Okay, well, let's set a better funnel this time. And let's break open that wall too, which was probably a terrible idea because now... Okay, let's put the... Oh my gosh, can't even... We're going to put the jump spell here, because I think we're going to go into that area kind of anyway, right? Let's put our ice column down. Holy cow, why is my queen so wrecked? We're going to walk. We're going to put all our wizards here, hoping they get that air defense down, and hoping that that actually saves us from having to go on the outside. I have my warden ability. Keep that in mind. That's always good. Okay, are we good? We're going to get the sickest warden ability of all time if they get the Town Hall. You know, anytime soon would be nice. Okay, perfect. I should have put my headhunters to get them in that ability, but I'm not very good. Where's my king at? Okay, he's over freaking here for some reason. Let's just use that now, I guess. Let's get the last couple of druids in here. That single Inferno's kind of wrecking me. Yeah, you can just see the bowlers just die so fast. Okay, well, queen won't get even that. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm starting to think this Zapquake version of this army is just not good. Don't do this attack. What did Itsu do for his? I might have to go just watch and just see what his was, because, oh man, dude, the warden's so dumb sometimes. Look at this. Oh, rip druid. But, like, I don't know, without the fireball, I feel like the bowlers are just so squishy. like they die so good or fast. Like you need the druids to stay alive and get. I don't really know. Maybe I'll watch his and just do my last couple attacks the way he did it. Because yeah, this isn't working. This is garbage. Don't do the zap polar attack. Oh, rip. We're gonna get. I mean, we got a decent percentage, right? 91, maybe 92 if this Phoenix can get one more building. Yeah, 92. All right, I switched up to Itsu's army, so shout out to Itsu for this army. You know me, I like to support the small up-and-coming YouTubers, so go give him a shout out, tell him I said hi. Anyway, let's, I do have I still think the Apprentice Sword's probably better, but if it dies, obviously you don't get any of the benefit, right? Mine's not even maxed, by the way. But we're going to just try this. I just feel like I'm not going to be as... I don't really know. I've never, ever used bowlers before, right? So we're going to find out how good this is. It might even be me more so than it is the bowlers. Where do I even start on this base? Freak. We're going to be, like, ending on the town hall, which is scary. I think I just got a word mark from a corner. I mean, I've got like... Well, that's going to slow me down. Ooh. Dude, these Tesla are freaking trapped to crap. What we're going to do is we're going to use a baby dragon on this wizard tower. Hopefully that's out of range of the air defense. Yeah, that's where I want my separation between my warden and a smash and everything else to go. This is going to be such a long warden walk. Holy cow. Oh, we're actually going to clear more defenses than I even thought over there. Let's put an archer. Oh, whoops. Rip. Okay, do I need to rage? I will here in a second. Boom. Boom. Please alive, unicorn. Nice. Unicorn lived. Okay, well. Let's put one more Coco Loon. Is this good enough? I don't really know. How much longer do I need to wait before I go? I think that's good enough. The one random Valkyrie. Okay, we're going to send you... Okay. I like how this is going so far. I don't know where my... Hey, what the... Okay, well, I guess my warden went to ability. Warden? Dude, I don't understand. I have the worst freaking AI with this army. It's insane. I don't get it. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, dude. Everything's dying so fast. We're going to send the Royal Champion in right here because I need that to go down. It's like everything just wants to kill my warden immediately. I don't get it. Okay, we're going to just use the Earthquake Boots here. Sure. I don't freaking know. We got to just find a way to get the Town Hall at this point. Man, I don't know, like... I don't know if people, like, do all 8 attacks and then they pick, like, 3 that they didn't fail on, and so I have no idea how good this army actually is. Or if they, like, actually went, like, perfect in Legends League. Like, it's hard to know that, right? Because it's only showed, like, 3 attacks. So I don't know if this actually is, like, really good. That's one reason I like the way I do things, is because you see a whole day's worth of this stuff instead of just a few attacks. Obviously, we get the Town Hall now. And it actually looks like we might be okay. That Lava Hound is, I mean, doesn't do any damage, but it's still sitting there just attacking my army. What is the... Oh! You see how fat my fingers are? They're really not that fat. I don't know how I do this stuff all the time. I don't get it. I'm so bad with bowlers, you guys. Don't ever ask me to do bowlers again. I'm going to go so negative today. It's crazy. Luckily, this is my mini account. I just don't care that much. Oh, this attack just does not feel that good. The fireball one, I would have went perfect if I didn't fat finger things the other times, right? So I would have went 4 for 4, but I can't do the freaking fireball, or I can't do it without fat fingering. All right, we're going into the last attack. After this one, I'll give my thoughts and analysis on what I think actually, like how good this army is. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This might seem like a waste. Do I out-heal those? I do not, so I might need 1 druid. This might seem like a waste. But I want to trigger that invis right now. Okay, you see that? Now we don't have to worry about it when it... We're going to rage too. And now I won't have to worry about the rage or the invisibility tower once we start attacking those defenses. By the way, that's a trick where you make it invisible and then you put a skeleton spell down so that you get that. I don't know if you guys have seen that before, but that's kind of a common way to deal with these. I feel like I should be raging again. Please don't follow that druid. Okay, thank you. I want to get like maybe one more expo. Oh, we're not even. This is a pipe dream. That's not going to happen. Okay, let's wall break here. We're going to jump right there. I probably should have put the jump on the back end. Actually, no, because I want to funnel them in a way that's better. I want that. Everything targets my freaking warden in this army, dude. I don't get it. It's so freaking annoying. Okay, let's pop the queen ability. Oh, I thought they were attacking the warden again. I was about to lose my mind. Okay, we're looking good so far. I think I want the last two druids to go down now while we're in the core. Something's hitting my warden right now. I don't understand. I don't get it. Please save my warden. Oh, we actually get that expo. Okay, druids are getting the warden now. Dude, the warden, it just, I don't understand. Everything just targets him. Okay, we're going to pop this now. Oh, that's actually a pretty good spiky ball. Holy cow. And earthquake boots, I mean. We've got access to the rest of the base. Healing with the druids is basically run out. We're relying on the healers at this point. Again, I'll be honest. I feel like we see a handful of attacks that actually worked for him, and we don't actually see the entire day, so we really don't know if this works that well or not. It's hard to say, and I don't really care to test this out a whole lot because it just doesn't feel that good to me. Usually I can do an attack once or twice and just tell myself, like, I can feel like, yeah, this actually has a lot of potential, or no, this army sucks. Obviously, I'm not that good with this army, but I'm not impressed. I'll be honest. The Fireball Bowler attack, that actually was good. I fat-fingered my King ability at the start, one raid, and then also the Rage. So that one failed, and then I can't remember what happened the second raid. It's been a few hours since, but the Fireball, if you use the Fireball with the Bowlers, you absolutely could go 320. You could use it in war, you could use it in tournaments and stuff, but if you're not using the Fireball, I just don't think that this is going to work that well. I think Bowlers are just a much less squishy, less impressive version of like Super Witches or something, right? They don't do as much damage, it feels like. They don't have as much tanking. Anyway, so yeah, those are kind of my thoughts. I would say don't really try this army if you don't have the Fireball. If you have the Fireball, I could have gone 4 for 4 pretty easily, right? If I didn't screw up a couple of spells and abilities here and there. I probably would have, matter of fact. But what do we even go today? I don't even want to look. Oh my gosh, it's disgusting. I am so screwed with this account today. Oh, yuck. Jeez. Good thing I went plus 70 yesterday for some reason. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've had a day that... I don't even have days that bad with the Dice Army. That means the Dice Army is better than Bowlers. Okay, well, this was not very impressive. Not a good showing, but the Fireball attack, definitely really good, right? I could have gone 4 for 4 pretty easily, but yeah, don't use this if you don't have the Fireball, I would say, unless you're really, really good with Bowlers, but I am obviously not. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.